Hello, Morongo Basin, and listeners around the world online at Z107.7fm.com. Here is the Z107.7 local news for Tuesday, November 25th, 2025. An elected official representing Morongo Valley was arrested for investigation into battery at a food giveaway. On Saturday morning at around 9:15 a.m., a Thanksgiving food distribution event was held at the Morongo Valley Fire Station at 11207 Ocotillo Street in Morongo Valley. The event was put on as a collaboration between the Morongo Valley Fire Department, the Morongo Valley Community Services District, and the Morongo Valley Firefighters Auxiliary. San Bernardino County Sheriff's deputies say they responded to the fire station for a report of battery at around 9:15 a.m. and identified the suspect as Johnny Tolbert, a 61-year-old resident of Morongo Valley. Tolbert is a long-serving member of the Morongo Valley CSD, an elected body that oversees the Morongo Valley Fire Department, Covington Park, and other public services. Sheriff's deputies said that Tolbert smacked the victim during an argument. The victim, Chris Cross, is the vice president of the Morongo Valley Firefighters Auxiliary and has worked with Tolbert in the past. Cross spoke to Z107.7, confirming that he and Tolbert were in an argument. Cross said he snapped his fingers at Tolbert, and then Tolbert hit his forearm with an open hand. Cross reported the incident to the Sheriff's Department. Cross told Z107.7, quote, "I have asked for the voluntary resignation of Johnny Tolbert. If he does not, I will move forward legally. I've already pressed charges. I think this is a very unfortunate situation." End quote. Z107.7 contacted Tolbert for a statement regarding his arrest. We have not received a response. The Morongo Valley CSD manager, Brittany Chavez, said, quote, "We don't yet know what did or did not occur. We are gathering statements through the proper channels so we can sort out the facts." End quote. Johnny Tolbert was arrested for investigation into battery, issued a citation to appear in court, and released at the scene. Tonight's meeting of the 29 Palms City Council has been canceled. City officials did not provide a reason for the cancellation. The 29 Palms City Council will meet next in regular session on December 9th. The bi-weekly meeting of Yucca Valley's Planning Commission is tonight. On their agenda is an annual update on building and safety, along with the always popular land development report, where the commission gets updates on construction and business projects around town. And for all the cardophiles out there, a GIS map presentation of short-term vacation rentals is also expected. And of course, your public comments. The meeting is happening tonight at 6 p.m. in the Yucca Room at the Yucca Valley Community Center. You can find a link to the agenda, along with remote viewing instructions, at this story on our website, Z107.7fm.com. The California Department of Fish and Wildlife is holding a virtual public meeting to discuss efforts to preserve the western Joshua Tree, part of their ongoing quarterly meeting series. The meeting is scheduled for December 4th, and they are asking attendees to register in advance. The meeting is strictly informational, and they say it will not have a Q&A portion. They will be discussing preservation efforts, fees related to take permits, and environmental impact reports. The Department of Fish and Wildlife is planning additional quarterly meetings in 2026. The meeting will be held next Thursday, December 4th at 11:30 a.m. You can register at a link in this story at Z107.7fm.com. A free Thanksgiving meal is being served today in 29 Palms. Wingin' It is holding their third annual Thanksgiving community meal. They encourage you to come out and meet your neighbors. They will be providing blankets, coats, scarves, and miscellaneous clothing for those in need. The event is today at noon until the food runs out. Wingin' It is located at 72317 29 Palms Highway in 29 Palms. The High Desert Nature Museum is getting into the holiday spirit in a uniquely high desert fashion. They're holding a free succulent giveaway for kids. Tomorrow, budding botanists are invited to stop by the High Desert Nature Museum for a drop-in succulent propagating workshop designed for children ages 18 and under. The event is facilitated by Plant Parenthood. Students will learn how to propagate and care for desert-adapted plants under the guidance of passionate community members who will share tips for helping these resilient species thrive both indoors and out. The High Desert Nature Museum is operated by the town of Yucca Valley and is located at the Yucca Valley Community Center complex. The giveaway is tomorrow from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. And finally, the VA Hospital Loma Linda is looking for volunteers to drive veterans from Morongo Valley to Loma Linda during the week for VA appointments. The government vans are provided for your use. If you're looking to contribute to our veterans, this is a great opportunity to help them access their vital services. You don't have to be a veteran to be a VA driver. If you'd like to volunteer, call Stephanie Munoz at 909-583-6011. And if you're a veteran in need of a ride to your Loma Linda VA hospital appointment, call Daryl Bush at 909-583-6116. That's our local news. Hear local news 7 times a day, 7 days a week at 7, 8, 9, noon, 4, 5, and 6. If you hear about news happening, let us know. Email us at tips@Z107.7fm.com. Reporting for the Morongo Basin News Leader, the award-winning Z107.7 Local News. I'm News Director Jeff Harmatz.